Hiyo everybody, this is IcicleFerret. The new update just came out and it brought with it some new mods for some frames. And I want to talk about this one, Guided Effigy, because I honestly think it's the best one. I'm not a huge fan of Chroma, as I mentioned in some of my earlier videos, and part of that is because he's such a stationary frame. You know, you cast Effigy and you just kind of stay in one place, or you cast your, what's it called, Vex armor. And, you know, if you're moving and dodging a lot like I like to do, you're not really getting hit and taking advantage of it. So, you know, maybe Guided Effigy will be good for Chroma. That's not thrown on it. There we go. Maybe that'll be the one that makes me actually like Chroma. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Yeah, this one looks good. I should learn my nodes better. It's like I know that there is survival in the void, but I keep forgetting which one is survival. Anyway.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed supplies. Make your presence known. Life support has been cut.
All Guided Effigy lets you do is cast Effigy, which is Chroma's fourth ability, and move it. So normally you cast Effigy and it stays in one spot.
Activating it will buy you more time.
And if you play Warframe, you know that mobility is pretty important. Stop shooting me. Let's try it. There it goes. Oh, he moves actually pretty fast. Now, as soon as he reaches that spot, he does a scream. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. And as he moves, he deals damage. Now, I'm not facing really powerful enemies here, so he's just kind of mowing them down. But yeah, I think that's really cool. And might actually make Chroma viable. I mean, technically all frames are viable on all missions, but some are better than others. So this might actually make Chroma a good choice for a mission where you have to move a lot, like a spy or something. So, it's actually pretty cool. He's just tearing it up. It also helps to have a lot of range on that, but let's go. It's almost like having a little pet in like The Last Guardian or something. Go this way. Come this way. Come on. Good boy. Oh, that's awesome. And hilarious at the same time. Alright, let's try moving someplace else. I won't stay long. I mean, I kind of got a good idea of what the Augment does. One thing that I'm not sure about is if the damage it deals as it's moving, because it deals 2,000 damage to each enemy that it passes. I'm not sure if that's affected by power strength. It'd be really cool if it is, and if anybody wants to test it, let me know. And I can certainly link to your video. Or, you know, just write it in the comments. Do people read comments?
Prepare for life support.
So. It was Ractus Cernos killing everything. Anyway. So one of the things that I was a little concerned about was the wording is if you could only move it on initial cast, because it says if you cast and hold, it moves. It didn't say you can, you know, just hold the button and move it. So I'm really glad that you don't have to recast it in order to move it again. Like, you know, I'm really glad that you can just... Because if you could only move it once, like on the initial cast. Oops, I'm out of energy. Let's get it more. If you could only move it on the initial cast, like if I was standing here and I wanted to cast it over there. Like that's what I kind of thought it was at first, where it was you could just cast it someplace where you weren't. And I was like, it's kind of iffy. But since you can just cast it once and then keep it moving around, that's actually a lot better. I like it a lot. I like that a lot, as my aunt says. Yeah. Alright, so that is... what's the name of this mod? Guided Effigy, that's what it was. Yeah. I are smart, I can think. It's Guided Effigy. Don't kill those guys. Sick him! Sick him, Fido! There he goes. Yeah! Murder everybody. Alright, so that's Guided Effigy in a nutshell.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Maybe if you're like me and you like to move around a little bit more, you know, you'll pick up this mod for your Chroma. Alright. That's all I got for now. I'm gonna cheese it out of here.
Extraction is available.
Yeah, here we go. So,
The operative has just made their first discovery.
hope to see you guys next time.
Keep up the good work.
Until then, stay frosty, my friends.
Consider extraction.